Last Friday, 10 minutes before dismissal time, I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out.
Alright, let's talk about this video. At first, when I first saw the video, I was like, I didn't really think too much of it. I didn't really care. I'm like, that's nothing, like whatever. I would have just kept scrolling, but I see that a lot of people are making it a big deal and they're like, it's inappropriate and none of this, none of that. I just feel like people over-sexualize things a lot. But my mom, she had to explain to me why people are thinking like that. She says that when people get their hair done, it's like massaging and it's really giving them arousal and makes them feel good or whatever. It's like, that's why they say it's sexualizing and it's very inappropriate. But people just take things out of proportion sometimes, because I seen a video of a Black woman letting her kids take her hair down, but that didn't get as much controversy as the Black man did. And I do see where y'all come from, because a lot of people have daughters and they wouldn't let their daughters touch another man's hair ever. And I get it. I understand completely. That's very inappropriate. The more and more I started seeing other people's opinion, I started to understand why people felt like that. But from my perspective, I just kept scrolling. I'm like, look, that ain't really nothing. That's not a big deal, because I mean, I used to play with my dad's hair and, you know, my uncle's hair, my brother's hair when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, that's just something that little girls like to do. And also another thing, I just feel like you guys really are traumatized. Like, y'all been through some things yourself growing up, and y'all are very protective or overprotective, and I get it. But at the same time, some people's intentions is not that, because some people just, you know, they just need to be told that that's wrong, that's inappropriate, you can't do that. He just probably didn't know no better. He just want to be the cool kid. He wants to be the cool teacher, have that type of connection with his students. And I don't think a lot of you guys understand what it's like being a teacher. You have to have a connection with each of your students, and once you get that connection with them, it makes the classroom funner. It makes them want to come to school. It makes them want to come to class, because they get to see their best friend. Y'all just been through some shit when y'all was kids, and y'all just traumatized. And also some of you girls, y'all wanted to fuck your teacher. You feel like these little sixth graders are the same way. I just feel like nobody's wrong on both sides. I just have to tell people all the time, when you put stuff on the internet, you have to be cautious when it comes to certain things you put on the internet, because it's going to get around, and it ain't no stopping it. Even if you delete it, once it goes viral, it's over with. Think about what you do before you put it on the internet. Sometimes people can take things out of proportion, even when you don't mean no harm, even when you just feel like this is just your opinion. Everybody's entitled to have their own opinion, and I just know that I'm looking from both sides of this teacher situation. I'm looking at the fact that it is inappropriate, but at the same time, I know that he didn't mean no harm, and he was obviously just interacting with his students in a modern day way that pretty much all of us would do. Like, you feel me? Like, if your teacher is your friend, it's not like your teacher is your mom or your teacher is your dad. Your teacher is supposed to be your friend. Like I said, I know that the guy didn't mean no harm. He could have got rolled up or he could have got suspended. But for them to actually fire him over this incident, I think it's kind of messed up. So we already don't have teachers enough as is. It's already bad enough that most of these students don't even respect their teachers. So for you to get some students, he said he had over 100 students or something like that respect him and that call him his friend. So for you to have a teacher like that out of here, out of the whole entire world, one teacher like this that has students that love him to death, that should tell you something right there. Keep that person around, because who else are you gonna have to mentor your children? Y'all gonna get some new teachers, and the kids is probably gonna act out because they lost their mentor. It's like losing a father or losing a big brother. You know, I just feel like they should have just gave them a warning. But that concludes the video for today. Make sure you comment down below what you think about this situation. Let me know what you think, and make sure that you like and subscribe, like and follow my page for more. I'm gonna put my YouTube channel down in the description below. Please go subscribe to my channel. Support your girl.